Okay, this is fun. I've been looking forward to doing this. Zach joined Twitter, and Zach was just actually, we were hanging out outside for a minute, and Zach was opening up to me. He was saying people on Twitter has been very mean to him.
Ruthless, man. Fucking ruthless.
Like, what have they been telling you?
Wait, really?
Yeah, like I put out a tweet, I say what's on my mind.
Sure.
First and foremost.
Absolutely.
And I put out a tweet, which I was being somewhat sarcastic, but a little bit. And I'm like, we need to bring back beepers. Fuck, I miss the 80s.
We need to bring back what?
Beepers,
beep.
Yeah.
You want beepers?
Yeah. I think it'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
So I tweeted that out and I said, fuck, I miss the 80s. And they're like,
I'll take the.
you weren't born in the 80s. No shit.
Dude, they're just yanking your chain, dude. They're just tweeters.
They're fucking ruthless, dog.
That's not
Wait,
ruthless.
that wasn't very ruthless.
Yeah, that's
That
not
was
ruthless.
So much
No,
tamer
wait.
than I thought this was gonna.
Then
be.
there's like Zach, get
Ruthless
off
would be
Twitter.
like, Hitler did nothing wrong or some shit like that.
God, I hope I don't see that.
I hate to break it to you, but I get that shit under every tweet.
yeah, for getting roasted on Twitter, that's like the mildest thing I could imagine.
But my advice to Zach was just don't read the comments. Don't go down into that.
Fair enough.
That cesspool.
Fair enough.
That's not that bad though, I'm afraid to tell you. What only awaits you.
Not to undercut your pain or anything.
Yeah, your pain is valid.
Did they have beepers in the 80s? I thought that was more of a 90s thing.
No, it was more 80s.
Was it?
70s, 80s. Dr. Slap.
When were beepers popular?
So, Ethan, a
Yeah, they
note on
did.
this segment.
Oh yeah.
80s.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, originally what we were going to do is we were going to compile some Zach draft tweets and then put in some other tweets, and you try and guess whose is whose. Now, for a certain reason, that game won't work, and you will see why. I gave Zach all of the information, and then these are the tweets that he sent. So you'll see.
Here, I'll open it. So you explain what I'm looking at. Should I look at his tweets or just go through
Well, just pull it up because the game, as I explained to
Okay.
Zach, will be guess if this is a Zach tweet or someone else's. And
So this is a real tweet. I just have to guess if it was him or someone else.
These haven't come out. These are his drafts. So
These
So
aren't
none
things
of
that he
these are
actually
live?
tweeted out,
They're
but,
not live.
but they are tweets that he wrote that he just
Yeah.
didn't send.
because
You
would
have a
seen
list of
his-
draft tweets, Zach?
Yeah. I was preparing for the segment.
Because you
Okay,
see his actual tweets, Ethan, already, because you follow him. So we wanted to throw.
Well,
some
let me
curveballs
pull
in.
them up then, just to show the people what we're
Yeah.
working with. Zach, it's not that spontaneous if you have drafts.
Well, you would have seen them. Well, all right. We got confused because of what Ian said. This was supposed to be like a game.
Let's
Yeah,
see
it's
what
meant
let's
to
see what
be a
you've been tweeting. Hawaiian shirts fucking rule. 1,000 likes, dude. You're popping.
Yeah.
The people love you on Twitter.
Yeah.
Calling it right now, Rams 27, Bengals 10. Not that far off, yeah. Retweeting Howard Stern. Wow, Judas. Just kidding. I love Howard.
It's wholesome content.
You ever heard a little respect by Erasure? That shit slaps harder than $1 Mark Night at Applebee's. There you go. Oh, this one got a lot.
Yeah.
Don't take life too. You misspelled too.
Big fucking deal.
It's actually, he did that on purpose, because if you read the tweet, it makes sense.
Don't take life too serious. What, like seriously as a person?
No, like he spelled it wrong on purpose, because
Oh,
some people
to
be
get the
taking it too
engagement?
serious, yeah.
Don't take life too
Gotcha, Zach.
seriously. You will never get out alive. I think I responded to that one, didn't I? Thank you,
Yeah,
Zach.
that's why it popped off.
Yeah.
Oh, there was one that I responded to that I thought was really funny. Wait, hold on.
It was the Star Wars one I did.
You're like, I hate to say it. Yeah, where was that one?
Up.
One of the more recent ones.
More recent. Go up.
Yeah.
Just for the
This
record,
is all the way up.
Oh, where is it?
it's
Yeah.
it's under the
Oh, there it
Stern
is.
one.
It's right
yeah,
there. Right under the
Yeah.
Stern thing.
Oh, you said, I think it's time we all admit Phantom Menace is a good movie. Not the best, but a good one. By the way, 2,500 likes. Dude,
Yeah,
you're popular on Twitter.
You were juicing me up, so I appreciate that.
I said, now's not the time, Zach. Because you said, I thought that was funny. Because you said, I think it's time. I said, now is not the time, Zach. It was late.
It was 7 a.m.
Yeah, and I hadn't slept yet. I was like, now is not the time.
Is that fucking 7 a.m?
But your Twitter's popping, dude. I don't know
thank
what
you.
you're complaining about. They love you here.
Thank you.
Yeah, Zach got to 20K in like 3 days.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, I
They're not
appreciate it.
ruthless.
If you're
They love
legitimately
you.
upset by those comments.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna last on Twitter. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
You said yacht rock is my cup of tea. What the fuck is yacht rock?
You know, it's like Christopher Cross, easy listening,
Jimmy
Ambrosia.
Buffett.
Fuck Jimmy Buffett. What else we got?
Wait,
like Toto.
Yacht Rock though, is it not?
Yeah, but I don't like.
He's like
Jimmy
the
Buffett.
quintessential yacht.
Nah.
What?
No. Christopher Cross.
Okay, these ones I had nothing to do with, but this one has 3,000 likes. Caffeine, nicotine creates the perfect morning. Is that a reference to taking a dump?
Sure. or my tweets are left open for interpretation. That's what I want to say.
Like any good work of art.
Exactly.
All right, well, you guys get the idea. So the first tweet here is, I'm so tired of people comparing my last name to those fucking bears. Zach's name is Bernstein.
Bernstein, not Berenstein.
Is this just a game for Ethan? Or are we all participating?
Well, it was meant to be a game to guess if this is a Zach tweet or not.
Right.
And, here's why it became a bit of an issue. And you'll see more as we go.
So should I guess?
Well, sure, yeah. Who would write that?
Well, his name is obviously Bernstein, so I'll give it to Zach.
Yeah, that's actually right, yeah.
That's a good tweet. You should take that out of the drafts.
Okay.
My name is spelled Z-A-C-H. I don't fuck with that K shit. That's definitely Zach.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah. Zach's style tip. All you need are jeans, Vans, and a leather jacket to rock the day. This has been a Zach moment. That's definitely Zach.
That was Zach, yeah.
One of the biggest goals in my life is to have a biography written about me. Title idea: Let the Good Times Roll. The Zach Lewis story. That one's, well, considering it has his middle
Are you starting to see
name.
the problem with the game?
I explained this will be a guessing game to throw Ethan off. And this is what he sent me.
Literally has his name.
I hear
Well-
I heard Ian cracking up. He's like, what's so funny? He's like, Zach put his name in like everyone.
Well, this one has his middle name in it, even. I mean, it couldn't be any more specific because I thought, well, maybe it's another Zach.
I didn't understand the assignment.
So, is there another Zach Lewis? I'm going to say this one was Zach.
Yes, you nailed it.
The wine
this one
shirts
he
fucking rule.
He brought this out the drafts. He couldn't wait on this one.
This one was a
It has to
heater.
come
This
out.
one's
This is
this
a
one's
blessing.
legit.
It was a heater.
Yeah, that one's Zach.
Yep.
Yep. People ask why I paint my nails. It get a lot of shit, but I don't give a fuck. My reasoning, fuck it. That's Zach.
Yeah, that was a Zach moment, yeah.
Quality tweet.
There is a typo in there. It get a lot of shit.
Maybe I'll,
missing
I'll
an
have
S.
to go back and correct that.
Yeah. For unlawful carnal knowledge, for unlawful carnal knowledge
Fuck.
equal fuck.
Yeah. Fuck is the acronym for that.
Oh, what is for unlawful carnal knowledge?
It's fuck.
But what does that mean?
You have to ask.
What is for unlawful
You have to ask, dude.
carnal knowledge mean? I've never. What is that?
Means fuck.
It's the 9th studio album by Van Halen.
And
Okay,
I
okay.
put that below there too.
Great Van Halen record, by the way. Okay.
Yeah.
Do people use cash anymore? By the way, this one's Zach, by the way. I didn't guess.
Yes.
Yes, you got it.
Do people use cash anymore? I mean, I think that's Zach.
That was a Zach tweet, yeah.
Well, who was supposed to put in the non-Zach tweets?
It was meant to be. We were gonna put in like some old like Jaden Smith tweets from when he was like 14 and stuff.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I start reading these and I just am like, I can't. No one competes with Zach. There's no one to throw off the trail here.
No one writing bangers on his level.
Yeah.
Air conditioning overheat any fucking day. What if it's cold?
I'll leave that AC on. Bro.
Any
It's every day, bro.
Every day, bro.
What if it's 30 degrees outside?
Dude, I don't give a shit. I'll sleep with a fan on and fucking spread me out like Jesus on the cross, naked. Gotta be cold.
Fucking rock.
Okay.
Rock and roll, baby.
You ever dealing with some pain? Pain turns into great lyrics. Zach. I miss payphones. Simpler times. Zach. That's a good tweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, Zach was big on payphones.
Yeah, payphones are the shit.
Dude, there's no fucking way you ever used a payphone. You're way too young.
I used it one time.
Like the payphones were like basically dead. I used them a few times, and I'm significantly older than you.
Yeah, I used them maybe a dozen times in my life.
Yeah,
Like
and they were already
middle
like
school.
they were already relics
Yeah,
then.
exactly.
He said he used it once. It was a lasting experience.
Do you remember when they raised it from a dime to a quarter?
I do.
Yeah, that was me.
That was
That
the
was
last.
tough times.
That was
Yeah,
you.
remember
You raised
that.
the price.
Me IRL when they
The
raised it.
fuck?
Yo, talk about inflation. That's like 2.5.
You with payphones and beepers, dude. We need to bring them back.
You bring those. If we roll back the clock, you wouldn't even exist back to when that shit was popping.
It's true, man.
Wearing sunglasses inside? No, I'm not stoned. I think I look cool though. Zach.
Nice emoji is too.
There's a, I gotta hand it to you. This is a huge body of work.
Thank you.
He pumped these out quick.
I gotta say, like, you have a gift.
Thank you.
This is insane. Wearing sometimes there can be more poop on the wipe than in the bowl. There are problems.
These are problems.
These are these problems.
Yeah, I mean that's a good tweet. Reddit can be some toxic fucking shit. Interesting.
I agree with that one.
Thank you.
I've got the best tweets in the game. Come at me, bro. Haha, just farted. Good. How many of these are there?
A lot.
Jesus Christ, man.
Pumps them out.
Everyone needs a good cry. Let it all out. You ever just roll out of bed before your morning piss, before your coffee, and just say, fuck?
Damn, dude.
What is the definition of tweet? No matter how many dreams you got, follow them. 80s love songs and whiskeys, good time or bad?
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh, I'll note that.
You're just
Thank you.
you're not sure.
It's not sure, man. I gotta have that Twitter input.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show is a timeless film and album. We must protect it. So that's it.
Oh well.
Well, there was no game. No game happened.
Well, yeah. So Ian was trying to get across that the game kind of became irrelevant once we saw the list of tweets here.
It was a Joker game.
Well, there wasn't that many with his name in it.
There were maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Who's gonna who could
Who's writing
compare?
something on that level? We could have just put a bunch of drill tweets in there, maybe.
Yeah, it could be hard to find.
It's a little tough to rival haha just farted.
To find real tweets, yeah, I agree. I can't believe you. I'm impressed, Zach. You busted
Thank you.
those out, man.
Thank you.
In fact, why don't you drop a tweet live so that the people can?
You want me to post one of my drafts?
Yeah, drop one live.
I'm gonna take a poll, real quick. 80s. It was love songs or romantic movies.
Love song.
Love songs.
80s love songs and whiskey. Good, Pat. Good time or nah?
Should I tweet
Good.
that one?
Bad.
Yeah, go for it, man. Let the people hear you.
Let's see. Let's see
Let
what
the
audience-
people hear you. Let the people speak. It's got to be good times, right?
Absolutely.
How could that be a bad time? Yeah, good times. 70%.
The goods.
I didn't
goods
read the
have it.
needle drop one, guys, because I know exactly what it said. It said something about that one album.
The Tool album.
He keeps trying to get me to get a needle drop to debate him. I messaged him one time. I was like, hey, what are your thoughts on coming on and debating Zach? And he ghosted me. Because apparently he didn't like the premise that much.
Well, he had a shitty fucking take, so
I mean, it was years ago at this
I don't
point.
give a shit.
It's not even relevant anymore.
All right, so
All right, the goods have it. 80s love songs and whiskey spelled wrong.
Did I spell it wrong?
No, I spelled it wrong.
Oh, okay.
I just had a typo.
Well, I just tweeted it. So, yeah, I'm on Twitter. I appreciate you
Sick.
talking about it.
AB, how are you feeling about Zach getting all this Twitter attention?
I'm the one that was pushing him like heavy when he first started.
Yeah, he really helped
'cause
me.
Zach really helped me on Instagram when I first started out. He used to push me like every day. So
Oh, that's nice.
love you, buddy.
Love you too.
We're trying to actually get him to beat Love. So
What, H3 out of context?
I'm just kidding. They're,
I don't know.
they keep making jokes back
I
and
was
forth.
also
so-
retweeting you.
Yeah, Love has
Frick.
helped me a lot, but I don't think I can like take over that reply guy game.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I'm
that's
on that
24/7.
reply.
No way.
Yeah.
You know, Sam is on Twitter now too. You know that?
Sam's on TikTok, dude. Sam's TikTok's fire. I didn't know she was on
Her
Twitter. though.
tweets are fucking
I gotta say,
amazing.
Sam has
They're
She
even
had
wilder,
this
dude.
banger the other day that fucking cracked me up.
When Meg the Stallion said "gobble me, swallow me," she was speaking from the perspective of Pinocchio to the whale. Most people don't know that.
So good.
She had another one about wiping. That was pretty good too.
That is actually new information to me.
It's deep.
Yeah, Sam's social media rules. Stan Sam.
Stan Sam.
So we got basically
Oh, here we go. Is this the one you were talking about?
born to shit, forced to wipe.
I love that.
Now that's deep.
That's a
You don't.
great tweet.
You don't have to wipe. Wiping is definitely an optional activity, just
Right.
for the record.
Well, but you have to wipe for hygiene, and so you're not walking around with like.
I'm just saying, you have to shit. You don't have to wipe. You can walk around with the shitty asshole. My dogs do it every day.
Why? Why would a human being want to do that?
I'm just saying it's optional, bro.
Okay.
You know? Like, you're not going to die if you don't wipe your ass.
Well, you might.
You might get some comments.
Like.
I don't. You could develop some sort of rash, like
Right.
get infected. I think. I don't know.
Wiping is totally
I don't know if it
optional.
is. I don't know if it
Wiping is totally optional, bro. You think back back in the day when we were hunter gatherers that we wiped our asses? Hell no. We just squatted.
We use leaves.
You just drop trow and squat. You definitely. Well, maybe they did wipe. Yeah.
I feel like they would. Yeah.
It's optional though. You tell me there's people cruising around. I smelled people, man. They ain't wiping their ass. You ever caught a whiff of some of these people out there, man?
I have a friend that's a pretty bad wiper, so. Yeah.
To explain all these.
You got to teach him, bro. What kind of,
No,
what kind of fun are you?
like he.
All right, we need a new poll. I'm not saying don't wipe. Do you understand? You should
I'm
wipe.
not saying that you're saying that.
Wiping
yeah.
I get what you're
is,
saying.
Wiping is optional.
I'm just wondering if you just let it go for like a month or two, and you develop some sort of skin rash, and then that got infected from all the fecal matter in the area, and that could
Feca
get
matter?
fecal
Feca?
fecal
Feca matter?
Hell no.
matter.
Do a poll. Wiping is optional.
That's not a question.
Especially if you
Is
have a
wiping
bidet.
optional? Yes or no? It's totally optional.
Wiping optional.
Why don't you Google it? Can you survive without wiping your butt? Now that's a Google search.
You survive.
You fact
No,
checking
you
that?
die. 1 week.
Now that's wiping is 100% optional, my friends.
Okay, you're gonna
No,
get
not working
smell.
properly can raise your risk for urinary tract infection and spread bacteria that can make others sick.
The
Proper
note,
wiping can also cause anal discomfort and itching.
the
Oh,
note,
itching. Wow, that sounds really serious. Shitting comes out your ass. You don't have a choice. Wiping, you can live without wiping. It's completely optional. You guys said no, and you're wrong. 73% no. Wiping is 100% optional, and I will die
I pooped my
saying
pants.
that.
Leaving feces on your ass is an invitation for bacteria to eat and inhabit the area, increasing
Yeah,
the
you
risk.
get your ass eaten all day. That sounds good to me.
Crotch rot.
Sorry, guys, you're wrong on this one.
All I'm saying is, why would someone want to do that?
That's got
It's not-
nothing to do.
Nobody's debating that. Yeah. it's
Of
just-
course you should.
Everyone
Okay,
agrees
Sam's
on that.
tweet is tearing this family apart.
Yeah. When she gets back, we got to ask for her input on this, since she.
Well,
Sparked
we
the
know
whole
her
debate.
stance. Her tweet said she's forced to wipe. Well,
Right. Yeah. I know
well,
you're
she
right.
doesn't want to walk around with this shitty asshole.
Yeah.
Ian, are you forcing her to wipe? Are you being controlling?
Nah, I'd be loosey goosey if she wanted to be.
That's sweet.
Because you know there's guys, and this is something that always confused me. There's dudes out there, there's like bits about it, people talk about it, who have skid marks. How the fuck you have skid marks in your underwear? How disgusting are you?
You don't wipe, I guess. Yeah.
Shart,
But at least in
Shart?
that.
How often are you sharting?
depending on your diet.
I don't shart. I don't have any shit stains on any of my underwear.
Well, AB, after your lightsaber incident, did you wipe? How did you clean up after that?
Well,
I'll let the force guide me.
What is this?
Nice one.
Cam just sent this.
is wiping optional? Yes. Yeah, that's true. The quartering was, we traced it back to him. He was one of the yeses.
You know, you get that crotch rot.
Yeah, I guess that's true.